Hey Pisces, welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. If we haven't met, just want to say hello and hugs and howdy to all our returning viewers, and welcome to those that are new here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It supports us, lets us know that you're here, and allows us to stay connected. Doesn't cost you anything at all. All right, guys, we're going to check in with your energies and see what is happening. I hope you're having a great weekend wherever you are. But we're just going to do a bit of a different spread today and then further clarify. I'll let you know what is past, present, and future energy. So let's just connect in as I pull these cards and kind of see what is showing up for you, dear ones. I hope this week has been a little gentle. I feel like if you've been in a bit of a up and down energy, you're going to start seeing that smooth out. But in addition to that smoothing out, I feel like things are going to start kicking up speed, okay? Just to let you know. So hold on, Pisces. I'm going to get in a little more. And then we will clarify. Yes. Okay. I like it. And then we'll get also a challenge position here. And outcome. I'll do that in a bit. Okay. So straight up, Pisces. So we've got discontent and boredom. We've got patience, energy, fulfillment of wishes. I'm feeling this is kind of where we're at energetically right now. Let me just go in a bit deeper. But if you've checked out the weekend read, even though we still do daily, I was checking the weekend read, kind of what, is highlighting. You may find that you're just in a bit of a holding pattern right now. You're seeing things, opportunities, potential things are capturing your attention, but at the same time, it's like you're kind of treading water. You're not really going anywhere right now. And Spirit's asking you here to hang in there. There are things working in the background. A lot of the time it is about timing. We don't want to meet people when they haven't done their work. We don't want to jump into opportunities that aren't on a solid foundation. So I feel like there's just a few things that need to slot in to strengthen a certain situation that is ripe for you, Pisces, okay? That is ready for you. There's something specific you've been calling in, that you've been wanting, that you've been desiring. And I feel like this fulfillment of wishes is right on the tip here, okay? It's just requiring a few different things that need to be maneuvered, need to be shifted. This is, part of Spirit's work, part of God's work, part of the universal energy that needs to happen, and it's time to, experience the journey. Even in this waiting game, it teaches us new things. It teaches us further depths of faith, further depths of trust that things are working out for us. Memories of love, rejoice in celebration, moving on. I'm just connecting in on what this means. Okay, we know we're going into Mercury retrograde, and I'm sure you have your faves that you connect with, and I'm guessing, and I say connecting in on this YouTube, amazing YouTube, and I'm guessing too, there's that sentiment going around about things coming up from the past, about things showing up that once was, or allowing you to revisit something to close it, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like that is a potential to show up here with the Mercury retrograde, okay? Someone wants to come in, or there's feelings, thoughts from your past that may show up here. And it could be from somewhere that you go, you bump into someone that you once had a connection with. I feel too, there's a potential there could be some like a little bit of wow, excitement, or like a little moment where you kind of like, wow kind of thing. But it's not something that is going to go anywhere, is what I feel here with this moving on energy. But it might be a little fun moment for a second here. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you drip into this energy just for a little while. I don't feel it long lasting, but it's something that you may encounter over these coming weeks. With financial and material changes, fertility and triumph. That's really interesting energy I'm feeling. I'm trying to connect into it. I'm just getting more of a sense like there's something, like I said, that you see here that you connected in that once was, and then you see it, and then you kind of like, ew. It's kind of like this tingly feeling of just like, no, I'm good. Like, you can get away from me because I remember where it led me. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like this stuck in it, excited. Oh shit, I need to get away from this. What was, why did I even maybe entertain it? It's not no regrets, but just more so like, yeah, I'm good kind of energy. Yeah, I think there's some recognition here, Pisces, of you're about creating something new. You're about stepping into this portal, and I really feel this portal, this vortex for you that is like the doors are opening, the gateways are opening. It's like you're being called to do something powerful, something remarkable. But it doesn't mean it has to be worldwide scale. Obviously, for some of you, maybe that's absolutely what's happening. But whatever it is that you've been calling in, that you've been desiring, this thing is birthing, is happening, it's creating, it's in the making. It does require the depths of you. It does require your heart space. It does require your energy to help move and push this along. So if you got distracted, it's time to refocus, okay? To help grow and nurture this still requires your energy. Not in I think in a way that's healthy, right? You sometimes need to give it space, but sometimes you need to allow warmth to reconfirm this is the desire, this is what you want, but you have faith in when it's ready to crack open, it will crack open. And what you're going to see is that, bam, I just think you're going to have a little bit of a distraction in between is what I'm getting here. I feel for some of you, it's going to be a fun distraction that's going to quickly, ew, I need to get away. and not in a bad way. I just think in a bit of a fun way. But yeah, I'm seeing this wherever you're going next. This is something very bold, very strong, that is like kicking up a notch is what I am feeling here for you, Pisces. All right, let's have a little bit of a deeper dive and see what Spirit has. Thank you. So discontentment and boredom. King of Swords, Judgment. Wow. Yeah, I feel like there still is something that hasn't been decided upon, or something that you are waiting for. Like I said, there's this waiting game and element. And while you may be feeling just in a void, because that's what I'm kind of feeling. It's like you're doing stuff and you're not feeling like you're at the same time doing anything, or feeling like value, or feeling purposeful perhaps. It's just because there's still things that seem to need to get clarity on. There's still someone here with a sense of just someone in the mix here of whatever that you're wanting to do or wanting to accomplish. Someone else in this space of energy of what you're trying to create, Pisces. You may have no idea who this person is. This could just be, gosh, I don't know. This could be anyone that has a part of this evolution or something that you're trying to create. They still need to make a decision. And again, you guys may not have any clue about each other, that your decisions allow this to come together. There's something that it's a very big picture energy that I'm seeing that you just have no idea about. And once this person like kind of steps into this, makes a choice, I think you're going to start seeing things open up. But this is part of God's work. Patience, energy. King of Cups, yeah. Whatever it is that you have been desiring on a very deep level, this is working out. This is creating. This is becoming of something here, Pisces, okay? Yeah, so wherever you're in conflict right now, it's really important to maintain your emotional grounding, okay? Yeah, I'm just feeling like it's really important not to disrupt is what I'm getting. I feel like there's something here because of the frustration of the waiting. This is a test for you right now to really have faith and believe, because I know when you're waiting, because you're like, when is it my time? I've been really wanting this. I can feel it. I can touch it. But I think you feel a part of the excitement, but it's a bit, you might be feeling this week a little bumpy. That's all. But I'm seeing this really working out in your favor. Fulfillment of wishes. You've got the 5 of Cups. So why we got the 5 of Cups here? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Interesting. Fulfillment of wishes is 9 of Cups. Then you've got the 10 of Cups. But there's something here that has been a little bit disappointing. It could be too, as you're trying to navigate your way, if you are in a connection, maybe too, there's a little bit of is what I'm seeing, a little bit of chit chat that ain't that friendly, and I think it's more just frustration, but I feel like you're going to get through this, guys. So if you're found yourself back in a happy place that's been a bit unsettled, and then you're feeling a little bit unsettled again, and it's like re-questioning or saddened or whatever, I feel like you're going to get back to this place of contentment, but it's a little bit boat rocky right now, okay? And we don't want to make decisions or try and stand up while the boat is rocking, because you all fall in. So let's just take a breath where we need to take a breath. And, you know, it's about connecting back into this King of Cups energy, okay? Memories of love. We've got the Fool energy. Let's just get one more on this Fool energy. Thank you. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So someone here is getting your attention, Pisces. Again, someone might be coming back in, coming back around. Just be careful to stay in integrity with yourself. For those of you that, if you're in a bit of a slump with a connection, you know, just do your best to stay in integrity here. But I feel like you're going to take a leap towards something in your strength, in your independence, or someone will be seeing you as like, wow, look at Pisces. Wow, what happened to them? Like, wow, like someone's got big, juicy, goofy eyes for you. And I don't know if this is a friend. I don't know if it's anything romantic as such. Maybe once upon a time it was. But I feel like, yeah, someone is seeing this and is like, hey, you could be bumping into them at an event somewhere. They might reach out on social media. Yeah. They might reach out online. There might be an opportunity to attend something. I could, yeah, a wedding, an event, this, and maybe you're even considering, oh, this could be a reconnection. But I think you recognize too, as you look upon this, like this could be fun to connect and communicate. But I think you recognize this, I moved away from this for a reason. And even if you are already in a connection, this person still may try to reach out and connect with you. But I think you're pretty clear that you're not there. You're doing your thing, your jam. But if you connect with them, it might be interesting and fun to learn where each other are at or whatever. But I think it's pretty clear that you're letting them know, I'm doing all this cool stuff right now. So you get to talk about yourself and how amazing you are. And, well, yeah, you know, I'm awesome and this is where I am as a Pisces, and you maybe could have had this, but, you know, bye. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I think it's fun, flirtatious, but at the same time, I'm feeling healthy energy. Just those of you who do get too tempted, just, again, connect into yourself and in alignment, and make sure you stay in integrity. Love you, Pisces. Okay, King of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this fella? Okay, do you want to come out? King of Pentacles. Thank you. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person's going to get a bit in your head, Pisces. I think too that you might be a little impressed with this person, but I also recognize that for some of you, you already are potentially in a connection here with someone who represents as an earth energy with this King of Pentacles, okay? This could be too, this person is a King of Pentacles energy, but I don't know, somewhere here I'm seeing someone is a little bit in their head about this, like they might keep you thinking about them for a bit, is just, yeah, what's showing up here. What else do we need to know? Okay, another message is coming through. So take this for how it resonates. For those of you that are in a connection, I'm just getting that there may be someone that reaches out to your counterpart. And it feels a bit uncomfortable. But if that happens, they're in a strong place to say no. But I think there's a little bit of fear for that person to maybe share or communicate this with you if it's caused some issues in the past. This is so interesting. We've got rejoice and celebration, which is the Three of Cups here. We've got Three of Cups and the Empress energy again. So whatever's happening here, Pisces, you're definitely moving forward with someone that you've got a significant connection with, or moving towards greater stability in your life, wherever it is. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, is wealth, you know, rich in many areas of their life, okay? They're very they got it together. And what I like about this, it's interesting because if you have been in a place feeling a little bit depleted in some area of your life, again, this could be love, finances, material value, decision making, in conflict about the next chapter. It seems like you're going to get some understanding or moving towards something. So I don't know if someone's coming into an offer, an opportunity, and it requires some form of relocation. But what I am seeing is there's a happy outcome that's going to change a situation here. Okay. Because what I feel like what has been maybe unstable, maybe conflicting of where to put your, like I said, effort, energy, money. I feel like something is coming on the same page and you see where you're going and it starts coming to fruition. And again, it's like you've called it in some way and it's going to work out for you. But I'm definitely seeing relocation for some of you, or changing home, changing jobs. Might even be moving states, like across the country. But this is like a happy beginning. For some of you too, this could be if you're looking to get pregnant, that could be something as well that is developing here. Okay, so fertility, we've got Nine of Swords. What else do we need to know? Whoop. Nine of Swords energy. Just breathing that out, because I feel some of you have had a sense of loss, maybe have been trying to work to get pregnant and or working on a project. Take what the relevance is for you. This is a sensitive situation. And it comes with it a sense of loss and a fear of loss, and a burden. So for some of you, I feel like there's this, can I get pregnant? I've been trying, there's been loss involved. How do I work through this? Because it's heavy and this is something also that I want. So this could be, you know, literally about pregnancy. For some of you, this could be about something that you want to create and become and do. And there's this fear of getting something wrong again or something not working out, and you're feeling a sense of overwhelm. And this is because this has happened before. But I'm seeing this as like, You get out on the other side, whatever this is. Yeah, it's like you just two parts here, Pisces. Careful of your thoughts and manifesting, but I also feel you're going to manifest this new beginning that you want, but you might be a little caught up in your head. It's really interesting. I've had people, two people that I know in my, no, three people that I know in my life who told me that they want to get pregnant and they've had a hard time getting pregnant, but they really want to get pregnant. And they shared that with me. We did a prayer, and you know, weeks later, they tell me they got pregnant. I also would give them affirmation cards. Sometimes just talking about it and releasing it can have a huge effect on your body and allow it to rest, to do what it needs to do. Sometimes it is about divine timing. But I feel you're putting a lot of burden on something here, or feeling the burden of this. But I feel on the other side of you, there's good news. There's this new beginning that you're desiring here. There's success, there's excitement, and I feel like you're manifesting something in. But again, this doesn't necessarily need to be literally birthing of a child. This could be birthing of a project, birthing of a new opportunity. But I definitely am seeing some shift and some movement. You might even find there's nothing greater than change, and sometimes change can feel uncomfortable, but sometimes that you need that fresh air in that new location, something else to focus on that isn't focused on this. And sometimes when then you do step out, it's like, oh well, now you're looking at something totally different, and you got to look over here, and you've got to go do this because it's new, and then you forget about all these other experiences that you have been through, and it allows this refreshing energy to create what it's meant to create in the beginning. Okay. But sometimes we need to go to different parts of the earth, the corners of, you know, different places to actually find that. And it's a God-led thing. I really do believe that. Nothing is by accident. But there are paths and journeys we go on when we aren't listening to what we're being called to do. So just connect into that, because wherever you're going, this is exciting. And it may not make full sense to you, especially if you're a logical person. Well, it doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't make sense, but it's happening. The excitement, the opportunity. But at the same time, it's like I feel you're getting the information you need, Pisces, to whatever the success that's going to come. It will make sense. But I think right now something may be a little bit wacky, but at the same time there's a lot of good energy here. So just, you know, connect into what that is for you, because there seems to be a couple of different things happening for different people, but I see a lot of excitement, a lot of success coming through towards you, and something that you can really step into that does eventually make honest sense of who you are. It's like, you know, all the things that you like, all the things that you are, all the talents that you have, it's not by accident. There's something that you're meant to do with that. Same with your experiences. Like, what do they mean? There's some reason behind it. And I feel like something here is going to make sense, and something's going to all of a sudden push forward the excitement, the opportunity. And it's good stuff. All right, let's have a look at how we can support you with any challenging energy. Let's have a look what the challenging energy we need to know. Thank you. Child. Ha ha ha. So for some of you, this could be literal. Okay, the challenge here. For others of you, it could be a child in physical form here right now that is challenging something. This could also be part of this, you know, things are good, and then there's things that are difficult with a child that disrupts the home life and causes conflict, okay? But this also could be, like I said, getting back to who are you as a person? What does this person like? What brings out that childlike energy? Do you like to draw? Do you like to counsel people? Do you like to garden? Like, what is it that you feel good about? And what can you take bits and pieces of that encompass all of you to do the work that you're meant to be doing? And it doesn't necessarily need to be a career. It could just be things that you enjoy doing, that you forgot that that's what lights you up. And then when you're in that energy of that joy, of that that space. It allows you to create more and bring more of that into your world. So there's something here around this child energy. And number 18 is also significant, guys. Okay. So we're looking at the guidance in terms of the outcome here. What do we need to know for our Pisces? 2 more. Oh, okay, there's one. I'm sure these 2 came up in another read, maybe. What else do we need to know for the potential outcome here? 1 more. Nope, I'm not taking all those. Just 1, thank you, Spirit. Unless you don't want us to have. Nope, we got it. Okay. So we've got main male, number 1. We've got pathway, 35, and imprisonment, 29. A couple of things. Be careful to what you're listening to and what you're taking in. I'm taking this imprisonment energy more so on what you're allowing in your world, and that's chaining you up, okay? This could be people, places, situations, things. Where are things not healthy that you need to kind of unlock, or get out of, Pisces? So it could be that you're in a situation that you think you can't get out of. So I think there's an important part here of unlocking that. I'm going to get one more card to clarify this, but the other thing that is in consideration here, for some of you, I am getting, if this is a person from your past, be careful. Just saying, be careful. Don't get caught up, because that you could get yourself on a path that you may get yourself into a bit of trouble. And I'm seeing more trouble, not in that way. I'm talking more around unhealthy, narcissistic, infidelity. You think when you meet someone new, I'm just getting like, just be careful. Don't get carried away with some person. Sometimes they can cause you more trouble than it's worth. So just check in with that. I think this is more so for those that are contemplating something that you may know that you shouldn't be doing. I'm not saying that you are, but just take the message for what it is. Yes. All right, let's get one more for this imprisonment energy so I can further clarify. But imprisonment energy, what do we need to know? Well, we've got awakening, priestess. So we've got awakening, the priestess, and knight of inspiration. It could be too that this main male has something that they need to share with you that they've been holding on to, and it's taking over them, okay? And they could have a come to Jesus moment, an awakening moment that they need to reveal something to you. And if you've checked out other readings, Pisces, maybe this has already happened, because I feel somewhere along the path, intuitively, you knew something was off, but again, it's not like you knew, but you would ask questions and think again, oh, that's just me getting in my head. But I feel like something may be revealed to you from this person on a situation that they've gone. But in saying that, I think it's something that needs to be released. This also could be someone has already shared information with you. And if you guys are on a healing path, it's important to allow the growth to happen. But like when someone has confessed their sins and they are truly remorseful, it's kind of like, well, you can't keep them trapped in prison when they're trying to free themselves. They've been trying to free themselves, for them, for you, for whatever. And I feel like if they've done their time, that they are genuinely, truly remorseful. There's some part here of like allowing that to be. And a part of this priestess energy is part of manifesting, but also a part of seeing and knowing the truth here. Because I feel wherever you're going with this connection, there is an opportunity of great things here, but somebody in this situation seems to be trapped or seems to be kind of in the doghouse. I don't know any other way to explain it. So take what resonates here. Maybe again, this could be vice versa energy. I don't know here, but I feel like someone needs a chance. Or someone needs to open up about something, someone needs to share something. There's some truth that I feel hasn't been revealed yet, or it could be you're not looking at a situation for what it truly is, because there's something beautiful on the other side here. At the same time, it could be someone was doing something they shouldn't have been doing. I'm just saying be careful here, because sometimes things can present itself to be really beautiful and really wonderful and exciting and butterflies and all the things. And then you get there and it's a fucking shithole, and it's horrible. And it's like, did you listen? What got you there? And sometimes it's like you're being tested. So just check in with what that is for you, Pisces. I love you, friends. Thank you for being here, and we'll connect again soon. Bye now.